Hey everyone, this is the companion video that I'm doing on the character, the sculpture that I created of Neytiri. This is for the second channel. The primary channel, if you've not seen the time lapse, I urge you to go watch. It shows the entire creation process. But I wanted to do a little bit more explanation on the piece. Peps, my cat's moving the video stand. So there was a number of options and artistic direction to take on this, and I wanted to do one that I thought was more faithful to the character on screen. And that's the primary picture I used as a source of reference for shape. If you notice, now I've got a couple of other shots here from the movie, but also from a life-size silicone. I think it was made by the studio itself, and it's on display, I think, in Cameron's office somewhere. You can see the differences, and with CG they can make changes and between scenes, and hey, there's Pips. You can see, like in this picture, there's a screenshot from the film. The face looks quite a bit longer. Perspective changes because it's not an actual physical character they're working with, so they can make those kinds of adjustments on the fly. And if you look at the version that was made by the studio, the physical version, often what they do is they'll make a physical copy, scan it, and then use it as a point of reference for the digital crew, the CG crew that build the characters out. And sometimes they deviate. And often, what I think happened looking at this, they looked at the physical version, which is amazing, by the way. It's very obvious. This is masterfully done, better than anything I could produce. But they were working on the film, and I think someone said, we want the audience to be able to connect better with this character and this species. So let's try to pull those features into a more human-like visage. And I think that's what happened, because you can see there's enormous differences, I think, between that physical version. Now you can still tell who it is, but it looks very different than the on-screen version, which is here. And you can see, so in the movie itself, and this is a screenshot from the film, the face is a lot rounder. It's got much more a circular look, whereas the physical one is very long, has a bulbous head. Again, still great, looks freaking phenomenal, but it doesn't look like that. And I wanted to give this more of an appearance that matched the on-screen version. Give it a more human, rounder face like this one here. So I hope that you guys find it satisfactory, and ladies. It was a labor of love. It was a lot of work, and I find that it's been a really tough time for a lot of people around the world, and this last year has been particularly. It's been hard, and I wanted to finally get around to making something that captured some beauty, and I hope I succeeded. It lifts the spirit a bit, and I hope you guys feel the same way. And if anybody wants to grab one, I'm doing a limited number. You can grab it from the website. Tremendous amount of work. I had to boil the leather in coffee, and same with the beads, and sealed them with teak oil, and the feather working, and casting these gemstones. I'm going to do an upgraded version where you can get real gemstones, I think, for an extra fee, and maybe an upgraded version of the eyes. Fourth Seal Studios does the eyes, and they do a superb job. And they've got a couple different editions that you could grab that have more detail. And these are perfect as they are, but I think that I've never bought this upgraded version that they have, but it's supposed to be pretty phenomenal. It's like a physical button type. And they'll be on the website in a limited edition, limited number. I won't be able to do many of these. If you saw from the video, I had to braid that hair, I had to punch the hair, I had to do all of this, and it took forever, and it was a tremendous amount of work. So it's not inexpensive, but it's all effects grade platinum silicone. Shore hardness 10, so it's got a little bit of give, but it feels very real. I powdered this with a special silicone powder that makes it feel nice and flesh-like. So, all right, everybody. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. And if you really like it, please share the time lapse. Share it with anybody you think appreciate the work or maybe want to grab one. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. See ya.